What's up, World Wide Web? It's your boy, Marlon O. Bennett, the original student of the game of internet marketing. What's going on, guys? It's a beautiful Wednesday night, guys. You can't see it. I'm looking out my window. The stars are perfectly aligned in the sky, guys. And it's a great day, or should I say a great night, to learn some things you never knew you never knew. Peace. So what is going on, guys? Hey, guys, tonight I want to talk about making money from home, making money from home, or making money on the internet, and starting your own business. And what I want to do, guys, I'm going to do a 4-part series. I think I can cover it all in 4 parts. Well, it would really take me longer than 4 parts to do it, but I'm going to try to do a quick series of 4, just 4 parts, talking about the power lead system, guys, when it comes to working from home, and when it comes from making money on the internet, and when it comes to starting your own business. And the reason why I'm going to profile the power lead system, guys, is because I be on the internet all the time, right? And a lot of people have the power lead system, by the way, guys, but I still don't think enough people put enough emphasis on everything that it is you're able to do with the power lead system. So I'm going to make an attempt, guys, to highlight just some of the things that you can do, right, with the power lead system, and why we call it the most complete and powerful all-in-one marketing platform. So when you talk about working from home and making money on the internet, guys, and making money online or starting your own business, it's very important that you have the proper tools that you need to do that. And if you guys have been in on any of my videos in the past, like my Build a List, Build a Business, or my free email marketing crash course, 2.0, guys, if you guys have been in any of those series, you guys have seen me talk time and time again about the foundation of email marketing. And you guys should understand that it's not very much involved in it when you have the proper tools. What I said, guys, in those videos and in those series of the past, and what I've said in series even more recently than those video series, guys, is if you had a product and a service, right, and if you had the ability to create your own capture pages, if you had an autoresponder and you had the ability to drive traffic, free or paid, what I say, guys, is that you could be a successful email marketer, okay? And to that end, guys, when we're talking about having the proper tools, right, the reason why we call the power lead system the most complete and powerful all-in-one marketing platform is for the simple fact that you have the ability to do all those things. Even when it comes to a product / service, guys, you have it, and it's all wrapped up for you and neatly packaged in the power lead system software. By the way, guys, I want to compliment Sean C. We'll call him Sean C. He's the newest member of our power lead system, guys. He just joined today. Big props to you, Sean. I hope you're watching this video. But for anybody who's seen just inklings or pieces of the power lead system, guys, you're in for a treat tonight, because I'm going to go behind the scenes and show you guys what I've been able to do over just a couple in some space and time, guys. The different capture pages I've been able to create, different pages I've been able to create, guys. And honestly, I have a confession, guys. I really don't create most of these pages. My wife is the one who really is behind the creation of the pages. I know how I want them configured. I know how I want to design them. I know what I want to say on them. But my wife actually does all the actual pages that I build for me. She usually is the one who embeds the videos and any code that has to be embedded in the HTML code, stuff like that. And that's one of the other things I like about the power lead system. Even though I don't get as deep into that part of the process, my wife does. But guys, when you have the power lead system, you truly are going to be able to learn some things you never knew. But when we're talking about having a system, right, an all-in-one platform, right, where you can go out and create your own capture page, where you have a built-in contact management system, guys, with an autoresponder, where you're able to find countless sources in terms of traffic to start generating traffic to drive to your landing pages, your squeeze pages, and your capture pages, guys. You have everything that it is you need. At that point, guys, once you sign up as a Powered Lead System member, you have a business. You have everything it is you need to immerse yourself in internet marketing, guys, because in addition to all of those tools, you have training, guys, tons and tons of training. We do trainings 2-3 times a week, guys, you know what I mean? And it's just a great place to be if you're serious about making money online and making money on the internet, working from home, and starting your own business. Now, guys, let's start. I'm going to start from left to right. I'm just going to show you guys a few examples of some of the different types of pages right now. That's all we're talking about that I was able to create using this platform, okay? And they are varied. When I went in tonight to select a few that I wanted to highlight, guys, I couldn't even choose between the ones that I wanted to use because there were so many. There were capture pages and landing pages and bridge pages that I had even forgot about, guys. I forgot about some of the things that I'm actually able to do with this platform. But you guys are going to see just a little bit of it, guys. Just a pinch, just a taste, guys. And whatever you see, I want you to keep this in mind. Imagine, guys, it's not even the tip of the iceberg when it comes to you returning the control and the power to yourself, guys, being as creative as you want to be, being able to go out and brand yourself with all of the tools, the training, and resources that you're going to find as a Powered Lead System member. So without any further ado, guys, let's take a look at the very first page that I pulled up for you guys. I think I got it right here, guys. Now, this particular page, guys, was for a vendor that I was actually an affiliate for, guys. And I think I still might be, but I haven't used it in a while. But the product was called Supercharged Solo Ads, guys. And back when, I won't mention any names, when there were traffic exchanges that were doing really, really well, guys. I did really well with Supercharged Solo Ads inside of several traffic exchanges. And all I did was build a site like this, a simple site, and I would drive traffic to this page through the traffic exchange, guys, and let the capture page do what it do, right? And so I was able to create this page probably in about 5 minutes, okay? Right here, guys, you guys hear me talking a lot about mindset in my videos. And when you're able to create these types of pages and you talk about building your list and following up with your list, you can build these types of pages and follow up with your list in this type of manner, guys. And in this particular page, what I've done is I built I created a series, right, that I called the Millionaire Not Mindset. It was actually a Monday mindset, right? It was Monday morning mindset is what it was. And I created 7, right? And I'm going to re-implement that, by the way. I created 7 a week and a half, about 8 weeks of mindset training. And I scheduled them in my autoresponder, in my contact management inside Powered Lead System to go out every week, like clockwork, on Monday morning, guys. And I called it my the Millionaire Mindset. It was actually a Monday morning mindset. And here's the cool thing about marketing, guys. You can market without marketing. You can sell without selling, okay? I would talk about all kinds of things. And in this particular instance, I talked about the Millionaire Mindset. And at the bottom, guys, as you can see right here, I was able to redirect to a business I was in at that time called Four Corners. Many of you may have heard of it. And then let my prospects go on and see that presentation. So when you think about marketing, guys, you have to think in the abstract, okay? You have to think like people think. You can market to people subliminally, guys. And when you're able to create your own content, to create your own capture pages, to create your own landing pages, your own thank you pages, your own sales funnels and sales systems, the sky is truly the limit in terms of what you can do. Okay, on this page, you guys know that this is one of my favorite pages because I love the Lamborghini, guys. Got to get me one of those one day. I'm a long ways from it right now, guys, but I want one, okay? Anyway, in the meantime, I'll settle for this one on the capture page. Built many capture pages or redirected lots of traffic to this type of capture page. As you guys can see up here in the corner of that particular page. Actually, it's not a capture page, it's actually a bridge page that I actually built. And I remember building this page for Future Ad Pro, okay? And it was a really a cool page, right? Don't use it anymore, guys. I probably got some traffic running inside Future Ad Pro right now, but that traffic is kind of stagnant as far as I'm concerned. So I haven't seen anything from that page lately, but again, guys, we're just talking about the level and the latitudes you have when it comes to being creative, thinking out the box, doing whatever you want to do when you create these pages, right? And branding yourself at the same time. Okay, now here's one of my favorites, guys, and I still use this. In fact, I'm building on it. I have what I call a 1 million ways to market newsletter, guys. And the cool thing about having a page like this inside the Power Lead system is if you look down here at the very bottom, guys, it says September 20th. And what that means is when you create a page like this, no matter what the date is, guys, it actually populates the current date. No matter when you recorded the video and you send it out to your list, and you can again schedule a newsletter going out to your list at any given time. And whenever your prospects get it, guys, they're going to get, if you look right down here, they're going to get that date. Okay, they're going to get today's date. Very creative. A cool way to stay to give your potential prospects, as they're receiving your emails, that feeling of being up to date on whatever the content it is you are sending to them. So that's a very cool thing to do, and you can create these types of pages, by the way. Very simple, guys, and right from this page I can redirect, right? And in this particular video, if you guys have never seen my Just Concentrate on the Yeses video, it's a real cool video, guys. And if one of you guys on my list, you've seen the Just Concentrate on the Lessons. And one of the things I do in a lot of my videos, guys, is I like to tell stories. And if you guys are new to email marketing, affiliate marketing, and starting your own business, one of the things you want to get in the habit of, guys, is telling stories. Tell your own stories, tell stories that other people have told you, but that's a great way to connect with your potential prospects, guys, for people coming onto your list. Because remember, the ultimate goal, guys, is to build relationships, right? To get people to know, like, and trust you. And when they do, guys, they're going to be a lot more generous, or they're going to be a lot more loose or not so inhibited when it comes to parting with their money, okay? Because they feel like they know you, and they feel like they know you because they're looking at emails that's coming through them, however often you choose to correspond with them, but you're creating a relationship with them. It's one of the most fun and exciting things I've ever done, guys. And being able to create these types of pages is just going to give you an unfair advantage over the competition. Okay. Guys, if you're on my list, for you guys who are on my list, you know this is one of my favorites, guys. You guys know that a little while back, I put together my very own series, a product, if you will, that never really came to fruition. But the product, it involved three components of the product. And the first of those products was a series of emails that I put together. And it was 7 reasons why you should be building your own list, okay? And me and my wife, we went in and we set up 7 different reasons, 7 separate reasons inside of 7 different presentations, and I mailed them out, and I still do, out to my list over a period of 7 days. And so it's a list, or another great way to correspond with your list, okay? 7 reasons you should be building your list. And so I can tell you guys, I'm not afraid to tell you guys that I had some great artwork done in terms of the covers with the University of Internet Marketing email marketing crash course was I put together, and then of course the anatomy of an ultra dynamic campaign, guys, and where my potential prospects were actually able to step into the campaign and see it, interact with it at the same time, and at any time they could join me in any things that I was doing, as they was getting to see exactly what it was I was doing in real time. But the 7 reasons why you should be building your own list, guys, I was able to come to here, and I went inside, and as you can see, I put the 7 reasons here. When a potential prospect click the reasons, if I wanted to give it to them all at one time, I could, or I could send it to them in this fashion. And as you guys will get to see, I embedded the reasons inside of the software because I taught myself how to go inside and do the coding so I can add my own videos to the different types of capture pages that you have access to inside the Power Lead system. This is one of the sales pages, but I was able to manipulate the page to my branding specifics, okay? So as you can see right here, guys, this is reason number 1 of why you should be building your list. And it's just right, very powerful stuff, guys. Okay, so again, when you talk about starting your own business, making money online, making money on the internet, making money from home, or working from home, when you have these types of tools, guys, you can immerse yourself in the training that you're gonna find. You can start teaching yourself to be a student. You be a student of the game internet marketing. You can start teaching yourself the things you need to know. One of the things I used to think people were going to do when I first got involved in internet marketing, guys, is I wanted people to do everything else for me. You know what I'm saying? Everything. And what I found out was, even though a lot of people were willing to help me, what I found out, guys, over time was that at the end of the day, guys, we have to take ownership. And you guys have heard me say that in other videos, guys. You've heard me say, we have to take ownership of our own businesses, right? We can speak our own success into existence when we take ownership, when we become owners of the process. You guys hear me talk about owning the process, because when you own the process, guys, you own just about every aspect that is where your business is concerned, right down to the traffic, guys. Okay, you guys heard me talking earlier in a video that I probably haven't published yet, so you wouldn't have heard me, but I was talking about different traffic, free traffic, paid traffic. It doesn't matter, guys. At the end of the day, the exposure is what we need, right? And you know what? Sometimes it's a moment in time that we have, right, to capture a particular potential prospect's attention, guys. There's something between us and that prospect connects in that moment in time to get that person on your list. And once they're on your list, guys, unless they opt out of your list, unless they unsubscribe, at that point in time, guys, it's up to you, right, to nurture that list, to continue to correspond with that list by providing them with quality content of value. And don't forget, guys, every time when you talk about content of value, it doesn't necessarily have to be business related, okay? I love clowning around. I love joking around. I love sending funny things to my list. I've heard people say, well, don't get too far out of you know, what your niche is, kind of stuff. Yeah, you do what you want to do, guys, okay? And when you own the process, right, when you have that kind of control in your business, you can truly do what it is you want to do, okay? Okay, over here, guys, this is one of my favorite pages too, guys, and I just found this kind of scrolling through all the different websites, right, that I was actually, oh gosh, did I actually build? This just brings back to memories, right? I believe this particular capture page was for, oh wow, it won't come to me now. But, this particular capture page, guys, was for Google Sniper. Okay, Google Sniper. Some of you guys might have heard of Google Sniper. Some of you guys may not have heard of Google Sniper. I did fairly well with Google Sniper. The owner, I can't remember his name now. This is sad. He's all the way up to a Google Sniper, I want to say 3.0 now, guys, okay? And Google Sniper was a hot product. And for a very long time, guys, on ClickBank, it was one of the #1 producers, right? I did fairly okay with it. When I got involved with it, I wasn't really involved. And this was near the latter end of just before he transitioned into Google Sniper 2.0 or 3.0. And I was moving on to other things. And I'll tell you why, guys. This was a page that I created for it. And I can use this page for anything I want because I own the page. I own the software, and I can go in here and manipulate that page and redirect it to anything I want. But the point is this. One of the reasons why I sort of got away from some of the JVZoo and ClickBank products, guys, because it's so easy to go inside JVZoo and ClickBank and find product and service that you can promote to make money online. Very easy. You can set up free accounts with JVZoo and ClickBank, by the way. But here's when my mindset started to change a little bit. And what I started to do, guys, is I didn't want to promote products that I didn't own, that I didn't actually really know what they were about. I just don't feel like I wanted to market something that I'm really not a part of. Okay, so I'm kind of moved away from a lot of the places. Now, if I liked it, then I'd buy it and I might do a review on it. That's different. But I didn't want to promote. I don't care how well a program or product sells, guys. If it's not for me and if I'm not a part of it, then I won't promote it, right? And so I stopped promoting Google Sniper as a result of it. Okay, guys. that was just a real quick snapshot of just some of the pages that I've been able to create inside of the Power Lead system. Now let me show you guys what my wife just helped me put together tonight. You guys know I'm in a holding pattern right now. I got some traffic. I'm waiting for it to run to my legendary marketer duplicate day system. But let me show you what my wife has been able to do for me. What she did for me tonight, guys. Oh, I've been working on this over the last couple of days. You guys know I've been working on a lot of stuff, guys. I'm still scrolling up. These are just, you know, again, just some of the pages, guys. I don't have time, which is why I'm going to cut this into what I call it's going to end up being a 4-part series, guys. And so right now, I'm just talking about the actual tools that you guys have at your disposal in terms of creating different pages, in terms of your brand, and how you can go out and personalize these pages and do what you want to do, right? So you guys seen a thank you page that I put together, right? I put together these thank you pages because I reconfigured everything to make it more up to date, guys, to make it more responsive and to make it more to what I've evolved to, guys. Okay, and so I don't talk much about the thank you page, and I should, because I think it's very important. But what I've been able to do, guys, just to show you guys real quick, when I create, well, first of all, before I even do that, let me show you guys what I did before that. Let me get out of this. Let me show you why. Let me show you what makes this congruent, guys. Okay, let me show you guys what makes it congruent. I wanted to find my lead lightning. This is my lead lightning lander, right? So I got a lead lightning capture page in here, so I don't have my glasses, guys, so bear with me. Anyway, if I had my lead lightning capture page, if I could see it, let me see. YouTube ranking strategy, lead lightning brand account. Okay, here we go, right here, guys. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Okay, now you guys have seen me lately. I put up a new video up on lead lightning, and what I talk about is lead lightning, right? I talk about how to leverage a one-time $7 payment, right, into thousands of leads in instant cash. Okay, and so that's the capture page that I would give to a solo ad vendor. Okay, or a capture page that I might put in the description area of a YouTube video. And when a potential prospect enters their email address, guys, let's see if I got this done right, if I did it right, because I've been working on several of them. And it should redirect, and I'm going to show you where the thank you page comes in, guys, if I did this right. If it didn't, if I don't have it hooked up, because I may not, because I've been changing some things around, I will show you where it should redirect to. Email address not valid, so let's go back one. And look, here's the thing, guys. I'm just going to go straight to the page because I don't want to waste too much more of your time. I'm already over 20 minutes here. You start, right? That process, when you talk about building your list, starts with the capture page. So when my potential prospects, I know it's hooked up, right? I don't have my glasses, so I can't see, so I put the wrong email address in. So anyway, so my prospects would enter their email address here, guys, okay? And when they do, where I take my prospects, right, is to the thank you page, okay? And every capture page that I have set up has a corresponding thank you page, okay? This is for the YouTube video ranking strategy. But the lead lightning automated list building sales funnel has its own thank you page. So that's the beauty of being able to create your own capture pages and being able to create your own thank you pages, because you personalize the process, guys. You own the process, okay? So your potential prospects come through your thank you page, through your capture page. They redirect to your thank you page. And look, guys, when you get down here, you still have the ability to do things like this. Once my potential prospects come here, right? Now watch where I redirect, guys. I'll show you real quick. Boom, right? I redirect to the YouTube branding strategy, right? The YouTube ranking strategy, by the way, right? I do that, and I just put this video in here today, or my wife did, should I say. But the point is, when you own the process, when you have the tools, guys, let me stop this. You can do, if you guys haven't seen this video, you will see it on YouTube. But the point is, these are the types of things that you can do when you have software like the Power Lead system. There are countless thousands of other software you can get to do it. I just don't think people give enough credit to the Power Lead system. And I heard somebody say, well, it's a little more involved than some of the newer softwares they got. You know, there's some software you can get where when they talk about point and click and drag and drop, guys, you really can do that. With the Power Lead system, sometimes it's a little more involved, but what I like about it is what I've been able to learn as a result of it, guys. I never knew anything about coding, right? Now I know HTML code, guys. I know how to code a blank. If I wanted to start from scratch, from nothing, I could build capture pages and landing pages and all kinds of funnels and everything. And I know a lot about coding now, things I didn't know. So with the Power Lead system, you are put in a position where sometimes if you really want to know, you dig in, you'll learn those things. And I think that overall, when you learn things like that, I just think it's good to know them. Whether you actually use them or not, it's still going to be good to know how to do it, right? So I have taught myself quite a few things, guys, and if you guys had a software like this, you would be able to teach yourself a lot of different things as well. So in this first series, right, of making money, or making money from home, how to make money on the internet, making money online, working from home, the very first thing you're going to be able to do, or what you're going to need, should I say, is the actual software, right, to build these types of pages, guys. And now, guys, I don't even know how I got where I am. Oh, I'm trying to get out of here. But you guys are going to have the ability to do this kind of thing, right? And I think that should get you very, very, very excited. Very, very, very excited, right? Because when you can do this type of thing, guys, you can own the process, right? Now, let me say this, guys, real quick. Now I'm on one of my documents, and I want to just say this really, 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 really quick. I know a lot of times, guys, we think that it's going to be too much, right? It's going to be too much for us to actually handle, right? You think that, wow, there's no way I'm going to be able to teach myself all of these things. But I promise you guys, you can actually do it, and you can actually get in and start learning this type of thing and teach yourself some things you never knew in really short order. But the point is, or should I say the key is, right? And I'm still trying to get out of here, guys. The key is giving yourself the space and time, guys, not putting pressure on yourself, right, where you feel like you have to know how to do a particular thing like right now, you know what I mean? And if you don't, then the world's going to come to an end. It's about teaching yourself, guys. If you were in college, right, you would be paying thousands upon thousands of dollars to learn a particular trade, to learn a profession. And you go every single day, guys, for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 8 years sometimes, guys, spending tremendous amount of money, right? And you go there every day, and you hopefully you immerse yourself in that education, because you're paying for it. And it's no different when you get online, guys. Immerse yourself in the training, okay? Do what it is you need to do to become a true student of the game of internet marketing. Because when you do, guys, you're gonna find that you're gonna learn a lot more. You're gonna learn a lot of things you never knew, guys. And you're going to be able to take your business into places that you never imagined you could go. Like me trying to get out of here right now, guys. I don't know how I got in here, but I'm getting ready to get out, right? But I want to thank you guys so very much for being on the video, guys. I done got myself locked up and locked out. And oh, incidentally, while I'm already here, I might as well tell you guys, I'm doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Stay plugged in, guys. Over the course of the next couple of days, I'm going to be doing a couple more videos on the Power Lead system, where we're actually going to go behind the scenes, and we're going to start looking at the contact management, right? I think we've already looked at some of the different capture pages. We're going to look at some tracking, because we have some tracking things like that. We might touch on to some of the different solo ad sources that we have back there. definitely look at different email campaigns, because you can have several running simultaneously at the same time. Just a lot of great information, guys. I don't know how I got all screwed up here, but I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I want you guys to stay plugged in. Keep your eyes out for the next video, guys. I got to get out of here. As always, this is your boy Marlon O'Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to live in a dynamic digital internet lifestyle without limits. Keep banging, guys. I'll see you in the next video.